kind of held up those rights for the minorities. Then in the 1980s, Robert Mugabe, who is the current president, he won an election and was named the prime minister. And in 1980, they gained independence as the Republic of Zimbabwe. During this, a little bit after this time, the different political parties in the country merged together, and violence ended in the southern part of the country. And Mugabe kind of changed the constitution around and named himself executive vice president. This is a picture of him. He looks really mean, and also he is doing a bad job, as we will discuss. In the 1990s, he was re-elected. So this has been going on since the 80s, so he's been in power for over 20 years, which is crazy. Just think about that. He was re-elected during the elections in those years, and he just got into this thing of spending money on his campaigns and just lavishly spending on himself and his own personal life. So yeah, he's just very irresponsible. And then in 2000, and kind of this past decade, he ordered a land seizure from all the white farmers because he wanted the majority, the natives of the land to be having those farms and be prospering from the land. But right after this happened, there was a really big drought that happened, and the farmers weren't able to take care of their land because they didn't have the education and the know-how of how to do that. So this led to very drastic food shortages, which kind of leads up to now. They're short of food, don't know how to work the land, they're just in a very poor state. So Mugabe, he was such a great leader when Zimbabwe struggled for independence. What happened? Back when they were fighting for independence from the white minority rule and trying to gain back control of their country, he was such a great leader because he was so against the rebellion. He was very against rebellion. But when he came into power, his mind was stuck on that. So he spent